Well, hello and welcome to this English lesson where I'm going to talk about a dilemma I have, and the dilemma has to do with the World Cup. As you want me to kick the ball, don't you? Here we go. Okay, that wasn't a great kick, and that wasn't my dilemma. If you're wondering what a dilemma is a problem. I have to make a decision, and the decision I have to make is who do I cheer for during the World Cup? And you might be thinking, well, of course you're going to cheer for Canada, and that's true. I am definitely going to cheer for Canada. That is the number one team that I am going to cheer for. In fact, I'm going to cheer wholeheartedly for Canada. When you cheer for someone wholeheartedly or do something wholeheartedly, you do it with all of your emotions and energy. In fact, I would probably say I'm going to be a diehard fan. A diehard fan is a fan who is completely committed to their team. Although with what I'm going to say next, you might not think I'm completely committed, because I am a realist. A realist is someone who looks at things and looks at the facts and doesn't dream of something that might not happen. So I am a realist because the odds of Canada winning the World Cup are actually 250 to 1. We have a great team. We have a bunch of great players, but the world of soccer, the world of football has looked at the Canadian team and decided that the odds of them winning, the chance of them winning the World Cup is 250 to 1. Those are not great odds. And so what I have as a dilemma is this: who do I choose as the next team I will cheer for in the event that Canada doesn't make it past the first round or the second round or the group stages or whatever? And that's where you come in. That's where you can turn this into a little English writing activity, because I'm sure you are a diehard fan for the team from your country. So in the comments below, I'd like you to do a little writing activity. I'd like you to write a little proposal to me where you suggest why I should cheer for your team once Canada, well, I shouldn't say that, in the unfortunate situation where Canada is out of the tournament, if that should happen. And I want to give you a few pointers here. There will be a lot of national pride when you're writing about your country's team, and that in the comments could cause some historic rivalries to arise. National pride is when you are very happy about your country and their team in the Olympics or the World Cup or something like that, where you just really love your country and you love your team. You have a lot of national pride. But a historic rivalry would be where you and another country historically have always been vying to win the World Cup, or in the past your country has won, and then a few years before that the other country has won, and whenever those two teams play, it's really fun. And what that can cause is a little bit of a heated atmosphere in the comments. So I want to avoid that, but what I want you to do is to tell me, in the event that Canada loses and at the point where they are no longer in the tournament, if that does happen, why should I cheer for your country? Who should be my number two? So here are the questions I want you to answer. Who are you cheering for? Who is your favorite player? What are your chances? Like, what are your chances of winning the World Cup? When is your first game? Games start later this week. I believe they start on Thursday. Do you think you'll win? And why should I cheer for your country? So those are the questions that I would like you to answer in the comments. You don't have to answer all of them. You can just answer some of them, but please take a moment as the whole world unites to cheer for this really cool game. Let me know who you think I should cheer for. I think that would be great. Again, let me list the questions. Who are you cheering for? Who is your favorite player? What are your chances? When is your first game? Do you think you'll win? And why should I cheer for your country? Let me know in the comments below, and I wish you all the best as this tournament starts later this week. In fact, I wanted to teach you one more phrase. I'm going to a watch party. I was invited to a watch party. A watch party is when you go with other people to watch a game on TV. I'm not actually going to a game. I'm going to a place where I can watch the game on TV with other people, and that's called a watch party, and I think it will be lots of fun. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this English lesson and kind of an intro to World Cup. Let me know who I should cheer for, and all the best to your team, and all the best to everyone in the tournament. I'll see you next week with another English lesson. Bye.